Podcasts are hot right now. How do I know? Well, you're listening to one right now, aren't you? But you might be wondering, how on earth do I get my voice out there and start my own podcast? It all seems so intimidating. Between hosting and platforms and monetization, it can get real complicated real quick. Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. We started this podcast over 2 years ago, not knowing clue one on how to do it. So how do we do it? We did it with Anchor. Anchor is the free podcast app with creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. And Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on all the platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. And everybody likes money, right? Well, you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So go right now, download the free Anchor app, or go to Anchor FM to get started. It's the eCommerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your host, John Suder, Bart Mroz, and Brittany Blackman. The eCommerce Minute is a production of SUMO Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm located in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com.
It's eCommerce Minute episode 743.
In today's episode, Swimply will let you book a private pool by the hour.
Picture this. It's another scorcher. The beaches are crowded. Folks are definitely not following COVID standards. The public pools are closed, and you want nothing more than to jump into some cool water. That's where Swimply comes in. Swimply is an online pool sharing marketplace that lets you find private pools for rent in your neighborhood. The company first made a splash back in February and March when its app saw bookings jump 1,200% as quarantining began to be the new normal. Now, as spring madness melts into summertime sadness, demand for Swimply pools is 4 times the supply. Backyard pools and hot tubs are sold out everywhere, so we have no choice but to rent a good time. Booking on Swimply works like Airbnb. You toggle through pools in your area, then rent your favorite for a few hours. You get the whole backyard area to yourself. And for privacy, some hosts promise to keep their window shades drawn while you practice your cannonballs. Swimply's website and app lists pools for rent and includes photos, descriptions, consumer reviews, and practical information, such as availability, rules, and prices. The average cost runs $45 per hour, but the prices could depend on where you are. $35 to $40 would book you an hour in Scottsdale, Arizona, but in New York City, you might have to pony up $50 to $100 an hour. Owners are expected to adhere to guidelines created by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to ensure pools get properly disinfected between renters. For now, Swimply's biggest hurdle is that demand outpaces supply by a factor of 4, though that may change as more people with backyard pools look for ways to make up for lost income during the pandemic. Swimply is in 39 states, as well as Canada and Australia. Great idea. My question, what's the bathroom situation? Just pee in the pool?
I wonder if they have porta potties.
The smart renters will stick a porta potty out there, but then you'd have to do the math to see if your rentals add up to the cost of the porta potty. But
Did we talk about something like this before?
We did with
RVs.
RVs, boats, the little backyard rentals. We never did pool rental.
If Swimply were real smart, they would brand their own porta potties and give it to their renters.
Do you really want to have a porta potty in the backyard? I'm just saying.
If it's cute.
No, but I also don't want.
No, you do not.
I don't want these pool renters coming in my house.
True.
Yeah, so this is a great idea. I would never do it. If I had a pool, I'd never do it. I'd never do it. Nope.
I feel like Swimply could benefit from a jingle. Like Swimply. I just feel like they should make a jingle for the brand. Swimply, you could do so many puns with Swimply. They could go crazy.
It's a pool for you and me.
And there might not be a porta potty.
Yeah, there might not be a porta potty.
We've got the pool and the pee is optional.
Jeez.
The pee might be in the pool.
We got the ool, but the pee is optional. Yeah, so this is kind of weird. Great idea. And from what it sounds like, it's very successful because in my travels across the internet, the things that you can't buy right now are pools, bicycles, hot tubs, anything for good backyard fun, like umbrellas, canopies. All that crap is sold out. I mean, nobody's got it. And as usually the supply chain goes, we're entering in July, so your summer inventory is gone. I mean,
True.
You're going to walk in the store. I mean, it's back to school already. So people that have the summertime goods are making bank. But as the story stated, the demand is far outsupplying the inventory. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much comment on this. I just like how someone takes an opportunity and monetizes it in a way that people on both sides, the renters and the people renting, make out.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what the demographic that uses this the most is. I really don't even have a guess. it's 20 somethings. I don't know.
I would say definitely 20 somethings, but see, this is all I conjure in my mind. It's like I've got this nice little suburban house with a little pool. Nobody's using it. And then Larry and his 5 kids show up and they trash my yard and they pee in the pool and they bring their friends over. And it's,
or even worse, the kid poops in the pool.
But,
like, there should be an age limit.
But let's be realistic here. There's a reason why Airbnb is successful, is that we trust that people have enough common sense not to screw up, what they're doing. And also, I guess, make enough of a consequence that if you do trash the yard, I don't know, that maybe they kick you off the service or whatever. I don't know. I mean, it's like, I guess I'm just that certain person I'm a little bit more private. I don't want people in my yard or my bathroom, or it's like, but
I'm wondering if there's like a frequent swimmers card, perks, perhaps.
I don't know. But yeah,
they were stretching this one out.
They could expand this in so many ways. Like, my brain is like twisting.
Go ahead.
I don't even know. They could have tiers to this stuff and like make it like Airbnb style, like whatever the people want to supply for the swimmers. Like, do people want to make iced tea for the swimmers? Like, of course there are like,
right. So for an extra $40, we'll put a cooler out with some ice, and some waters and some sodas, and then you can bring your adult beverage of choice. For extra cost, you can use our bathroom. For an extra cost, we'll give you some towels or whatever. I mean, you can make it almost like a concierge type thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
very cool. So what is Joy Space? So Joy Space is renting basketball courts and tennis courts. Boat Setter. We've done a couple boat stories. Boat Setter, peer-to-peer boat marketplace. There's a lot of these services. I guess I just thought this was funny.
I would love to see, like, I need to research usage of this after this. Like, I need to go on their Instagram or something.
You do that and get back to us, because I have questions too. But anyway, go check it out. It's Swimply. Is it Swimply.com, Brittany?
Yes.
It's Swimply.com. Go rent yourself a swimming pool. It's hot out there. We're going to close up with a little stat time. Boat rentals are also jetting off right now. The startup Boat Setter told Vox its bookings were up 40% in May compared to last year. Here's some stats on some other outdoor entertainment options. According to the e-commerce analytics company Profitero, Amazon keyword searches for bed sets for backyards spiked 7,060% for the week ending May 16th. Wow. Well, those for inflatable pool jumped 1,404%. As I said, a lot of people are sold out. And I actually did see on Facebook Marketplace, which is a cesspool that I dive into once in a while just to see the weird stuff for sale. There are people that are renting their pools, and half the people are going, "Oh, you're an idiot." And the other guys are going, "Smart hustle, dude. Smart hustle." So there is a market for this. I think it's a pretty interesting idea. You guys got anything else?
Nope.
All right. That's your e-commerce minute for today. Stay cool. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow.
That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media at SUMO Heavy.